Hello everybody and welcome back. Mission with Date, let's go. A case from Date, or rather she's demanding my presence. Come to think of it, I haven't heard from her since the operation to capture Ryuji. She won't be happy if I'm late. I better hurry to Shibuya. How's it going, everybody? I can't speak. Oh, so you got here sooner than I expected. It's terrible what happened to Hoodie. Afterwards, I left that hacker at a nearby police station and went to your place. I couldn't believe it. The whole cafe has been trashed. What happened? After everything we've been through, surely I have the right to ask. You won't tell me? I know you're covering for the criminal Ryuji. I'm with the Cyber Investigation Unit. It wasn't difficult to figure out. So, where is he? If you know, you'd better tell me. He's being controlled by a mysterious Digimon, so you want me to wait a little bit longer? His sister's working to stop him? Come on, this isn't some minor hacking misdemeanor. He's causing absolute chaos. I can't just ignore it. Do you really think you can stop him by yourselves? Look at you trying to act tough. Fine, I'll hold off for now. But, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not looking the other way. I'm just putting it on hold. It's just that I rushed off on my feet. I'm just rushed off my feet right now. Trying to deal with those Digimon things that are showing up all over the place. They need to be handled with caution. I don't want to mess up and cause Matayoshi any more stress. I'll leave Ryuji up to you for now. Okay, I've said all I have to say. Now to the matter at hand. You think I asked you here to ask about Ryuji? If that were the case, I would have written as much on the bulletin board. As I mentioned, we're extremely busy and spread really thin. That's why I need you to help me with something. It's kind of a treasure hunt. That's a lovely facial expression. Have you heard of the mysterious digital face? He's a hacker whom Matayoshi's arrested a while back. He gained quite a lot of exposure on TV. He likes to taunt the police. He provoked Matayoshi by proclaiming that he was going to steal confidential police data. In the end, Matayoshi tracked him down through good old-fashioned police work and arrested him. That's our Matayoshi. He never backs away from a fight, and he made the arrest single-handedly, although it's not exactly case closed. Recent inquiries have revealed that some time ago, he stole some valuable data and hid it somewhere in Eden. If we can find it, and the full extent of his crimes will be brought to light, and we'll be able to proceed with our investigation. It seems that Matayoshi is looking into this by himself. He's always like this, even though he must already be under a lot of pressure with the Digimon chaos. He always tries to handle things alone to avoid overburdening us. He's done more for me than I can say. I just wish he'd ask me for help when he needs it. That's why I want us to find the data and lighten Matayoshi's workload. Seeing as I bought you some time for Ryuji, you can't really refuse, right? Right? Of course. You know it makes sense, okay then? Of course you know it makes sense. Okay then, let's go treasure hunting. The perp has completely clammed up. I have no idea what the valuable data could be, but I do have a clue of its location. I'll send it to your Digivice. What strange characters? Please enter the password. It's a text entry field. It looks like it needs to enter a password. That's the problem. I don't know what the first part means, but it seems to be a password hint. Even the guys in the data analysis unit couldn't make sense of it. I've tried entering mystery, digital face, detective, and everything I could think of, but nothing worked. Surely this is just another day at the office in your line of work. I need to decipher it before we can do anything else. Hey, don't tell me you can't break the code. I don't want to admit that. I'll take a guess. Guessed. Come on. Ugh. Ryuji's sister handles this stuff, so you want to ask her? I don't mind, but I heard she's in the hospital. Are you sure it's okay? I guess it's worth a try, but don't push the patient too hard. I'll leave it with you. I'll meet up with you later. I've got a little something to take care of. I need an assistant too. An assistant too, like Matayoshi. Maybe Erika knows something about the code. I should ask her. Okay. Honestly, I bet she's flipping so bored of just sitting in a room. She probably wants to just look at something. It's weird to think about. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. If this lid would go back on. It's weird to think about that as we play this game, the main character is in the special ward right now. Like, their body. It's kind of weird to think about it. They did a pretty good job of having these two games simultaneous. And so, you want me to crack the code? Okay, let me take a look. Best girl Erika right here. I see. Do I understand it? Of course not. I have no idea what these characters are. But I don't actually need to. I glanced at the code and it looks like the text entry file is linked to a certain area. If you crack the code and enter the correct word, you'll get a URL that leads you somewhere. I'm guessing it's where the treasure's hidden. Why so worried? There's nothing to worry about, and there's no need to break the code. Breaking codes is for the police and detectives. We're hackers. Our goal isn't to break the code, it's to find where the data is hidden, so... I just need to force it open and steal the link data. Okay, I've got the URL. Wow, that was amazing. Every hacker can do this, but I'm probably the fastest. Very humble. I've sent the URL to that PC over there. But you should know, I don't do that for free. I didn't do that for free. Bring me something sweet later. Aww. Although I did enjoy the change of pace. I hope we can all get back to solving cases like this soon. Me too. Hurry up and contact Makiko Date. Makiko Date. I'm sure she won't want to be kept waiting. You cracked the code? Great work. Send me the URL. I'll meet you there. We get to team up with Date? I'll access the URL and meet Date. Cool. I'm excited to team up with Date as always. And we want to go to this server. I'm wondering what this has to do with everything, if not just nothing. There must be the mysterious digital faces hidden server. Nothing about it looks unusual. Sorry to keep you waiting. I need some extra time to bring this little fella. Lopmon!
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lopmon. I'm Makiko's assistant.
You think it's weird for a police officer to have a Digimon? We met each other a little while back. I thought I'd call him to lend a hand this time.
Makiko helped me when I was in big trouble, so now it's my turn to help her.
You never know, the mysterious digital face might have booby-trapped the server. I know you're here to help, but it's always best to take precautions, right? Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. If the mysterious digital face shows up, I'll protect you, Makiko.
Great. I knew I could count on you. When this case is over, just promise me you'll let me pet your soft, lovely fur. It looks so fluffy. Please let me rub your face on my belly, on your belly. Rub my face on your belly. Oh. Anyway, let's get looking for that treasure. It must be somewhere on the server. Don't give up till we find it.
Right.
I love Lopmon. Lopmon and Terriermon are just the cutest. Oh, I love them so much. Definitely top Digimon, I think. Alright. So we can go up this way or up this way. I feel like this is going to lead to an item because it would be the closest to the... This is how I always think about things, is I think the most convenient area is probably not the correct one.
Could that be?
Yeah, it must be. Look at his little legs.
Makiko, open it, open it!
Okay. It can't be it. What? It's empty. Is it a trap? I can't believe I fell for it. It's not a trap. Because there was never any treasure.
Who's that?
I don't know why I gave you a voice. Who's that? Over there. Well done getting this far. I applaud your efforts, but I don't remember inviting you, Inspector Dotte. Are you the mysterious digital face? How are you here? You should be in custody. Unless... That's right. Pleased to meet you. I'm the real mysterious digital face. The person you arrest is nothing more than just a decoy. We switched places just as Detective Matayoshi was about to arrest me. So that's why he wouldn't answer any of our questions. Is Detective Matayoshi not here? I thought the Shinjuku Matage was the only one who could break the code I gave to my decoy. So this is all a trap for him. What's your game? Quit taunting the police. We've got better things to do. Taunting? That's not what I'm trying to do. On the contrary, in fact. I know that you are an outstanding police officer. You are an outstanding police officer, and so I challenge you. What are you talking about? I wanted to compete to see who is superior, me, a true genius, or Japan's police force. Think of it as a friendly rivalry. Oh my gosh, excuse my throat. I just, man, my throat just felt dry and it felt like it's closing. I'm fine. Got a bunch of gunk in there too. Although it's stuck in the seemingly insignificant Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit, Detective Matayoshi possesses exceptional talent. His unique intelligence, network, and unwavering sense of justice make him my only worthy opponent. That's why I wanted to invite him here and greet him in person. Your abilities are still lacking, Inspector Dotte. Shut your mouth.
I won't let you insult Makiko like that.
You.
She helped me when I was in trouble. I was scared of humans, and no one would listen to me, but she did. If you insult her, I'll make you regret it. Rah!
Huh? Digivolved? Oh! Oh, Warp Digivolve. Into... fucking... Antilamon or whatever? Well, well, well. What the hell is this? Lobmon's grown huge. This can't be good. Change back. No rubbing your face on that one's belly. Digi-evolution? When a Digimon gets stronger in response to his partner's feelings? Is this my partner? Antilamon, yeah. Yeah, Makiko, I am Antilamon. I get stronger so I can repay your kindness to me. Let me help him. I'm not sure what's happening, but it sounds good. We don't need Matayoshi's help. We can take him down ourselves. You have such faith in your abilities. So, you were on a fast track to the top, but you sacrificed a promising career to put in for a transfer to the Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit. And all you could repay a debt of gratitude to Detective Matayoshi. Your loyalty is truly admirable. You've done your homework. Of course, it's essential to know your enemy. However, it is still too early to determine if you are worthy of being my next opponent after Shinjuku Matage. Perhaps I should fight you and see if you will one day be a suitable opponent. Oh, I'm way more than you can handle. Tamashi and Telamon, don't let him get away. Well, we'll take you down for Matayoshi. Make it easy on yourself and come quietly. Dude, I don't know if you know this, but my team is like all level 99s. Is that Air Dramon and Ground Dramon? Okay. Swap in Pancake. And then, I'll double impact Ground Dramon. Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay. We'll do Eden's Javelin. Also, I should switch actually to Chaos Dramon or Rusty. I should switch Rusty in for Cinnamon, I think. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll just keep having these two. We'll have Pancake and Toru in this, and then I will change out Cinnamon for... Oh wait, Rusty... Never mind, not Rusty. Parthenax then, probably? For some reason I thought Rusty was fully leveled at this point. Mirror Reflection, so no magic attacks on him. Actually, I could have looked for a physical attack on her. Do we have any physical attacks? No. 2 magic attacks. We'll do Holy Light. Ooh, nice crit. You do physical attacks. We might as well just take down this guy. Brave Metal, and then we'll have to, we'll be recoiled. Nice. As I always say this, I need to get a really good Digimon to just tag team with Parthenax so that he gets just infinite buffs. You don't have any physical attacks, okay. We'll focus this guy, I guess, and then one of us will just take a light hit if we have to. Holy Light. You're recoiled. I gotta look into some of my Digimon's moves too, because they probably have, some of my Digimon probably have like attack ups and stuff. We'll just do this. Oh right, I forgot that the counter actually still takes damage. I forgot that was a thing. Eh, works out either way, we got them both down. I know you have acceleration boosts. Chain plus. What's escape dash? Escape from battle? I don't need that. Very rarely is there a time I need to escape from a battle, and any battles I would want to be escaping, I probably can't escape out of. Oh yeah, how do you like that? I guess we're done here. Your friend here is most impressive. As you noticed, I held back significantly. That was only the first round. Huh? But don't worry, I don't intend to make things take things any further for today. I just have a good idea of your abilities. And it looks like my intended guests has arrived. Sorry, I can't read. What do you mean? Matayoshi, what are you doing here? I'm here because I cracked the code, why else? But that code, it took a little time, but I got a very good assistant. That's great. All I had to do was ask, and she cracked it for me. Your mysterious partner, the detective in Nanako? Thanks for the invitation. Sorry, I can't read. It is an honor to meet you. You don't seem surprised to see me. I assume you realized the mysterious digital face in your cell as a decoy. I did indeed. How? Please tell me for future reference. It was simple. A detective's gut feeling. You're one in a million. You fooled me last time, but this time I'll bring you in. This place has been hacked from the outside. There's no escape. I'm not concerned. I have several escape routes.
Huh? He's gone.
The game is back on, but for today I bid you farewell. Detective Matayoshi, Inspector Date, and Tomashi. You are worthy rivals. Today has been most enlightening. Until we meet again.
We can't let him get away. He must be around here somewhere. I'll find him.
It's no use. He's not on the server anymore. He played us again.
I'm sorry, sir. It's my fault he got away.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure our paths will cross again. There will be numerous of opportunities to arrest him. Although, I might be retired by then.
Sir.
In which case, it'll be up to you to catch him. I know you've got what it takes. And it looks like you found a great partner.
Well, we'll get him, right, Makiko? Of course we will.
Well, I'm not retired yet. I'm gonna hunt him down like a dog. We've got a lot to do, Date.
I'm with you, sir.
Huh? You want to know the answer to the code? The hint was Matayoshi's partner's name. I had a partner a long time ago. The answer is his name.
He knows so much about you. Who is he?
I honestly have no idea. He could be a genius hacker, or he could just be some twisted freak who gets his kicks off by taunting the police. This world, with the world the way it is, I can't even be surprised if I found out he's actually a Digimon. We won't know the truth until I capture him. That will be the day to celebrate.
Nice. Okay. Did you know the island... Yeah. Trivia. Which of the following is one of Matador's special moves? I don't know. Okay. So we finished that. I don't really know the significance of the main story that has. I wonder if it'll come back? I'm the only one who can stop Ryuji. I better take a look around the neighborhood. The neighborhood? Okay. Oh. Jimakin took a break, but he's back. There's nothing wrong with the new song. Noki is a Jimakin fan? I'm sorry about Papa. He's feeling much better, though. Recovered? That's great. Papa left the hospital the other day. There are checkups, but he seemed cured. Then everything is fine. Lotmon, that's Antilamon now. Antilamon said he wants to play. That's great, but we have things to do. I want to show you the best of Tokyo. The three of us should search then. Okay. Before we end off, actually, we have a bunch of Hackers Memories I haven't read. We haven't gone through a lot of these, so actually, yeah, like quite a bit. The Happy Hackers Memories seem to be really nothing, but let's go into Ryuji's Memory 1. Conversation between Ryuji and Kishibe. Ryuji Mishima, isn't it? Aren't you all a tall drink of water? I just love muscular guys. Hehe. I'm just having a bit of fun. Or would you rather get straight down to business? You're here about your little sister, aren't you?
I guess you've already looked into me. Then I don't need to explain the details. Can you take over my sister's treatment?
It's an incurable disease, isn't it? Wow, scary stuff.
I know your company conducted research into the digitalization of human memories while developing the Eden system. You know, you also have research suggesting it could be used to treat diseases of the brain. Wow, someone done their homework, but I'm sure we kept that information top secret. Is the line of research being pursued? Some members of the technology team have raised the possibility that by adjusting memories, or strictly speaking, the parts of the brain that are overloaded, it might be possible to treat any brain disease. So you want to try on your sister? Even if it does cure her, it might buy her more time. Doesn't cure her, it might buy her more time. But the theory is still in research stage. It hasn't been tried on humans. Are you sure you want to have it tested out on your beloved sister? I understand how you feel, wanting to save the life of your only living relative. You'd be so lonely without her. You're doing it for yourself, aren't you? I'm just kidding. Looks like I took it too far. Whatever. I see someone like you can't help but tease them. Okay, I'll take over your sister's treatment. But it will cost a lot of money and resources. How will you pay for it? I'll do anything. You clearly have the skills to access Kamashiro's top secret database. That could be very useful. Work for Kamashiro. No, for me. Dang. This is kind of an interesting thought that she goes, you're doing it for yourself, aren't you? Kind of. So sleuth memory. It's an account meant to record a certain event for posterity. On the day it happened, I headed to the agency as usual. Here I shall refer to the propertress simply as propritress. I have fucking no clue. Simply as Q. Q asked me to be her assistant, and I had just been to a certain cafe to buy her the usual. When I got back, Q gleefully took it from me and promptly disappeared into the lab, or at least that's what I call it. That is, when I started imagining the horrors that were about to take place. Q has a bad habit. Q was attempting to transform the pleasant aromatic substance I had brought into a terrifying beverage of mass destruction. As my curiosity got the better of me, I decided to peek into the lab. The lab is strictly off limits. But it may have cost me my life if I did not find out exactly what was going on. I had no choice. I opened the door a couple inches and saw Q rushing back and forth. What I saw made me gasp. There was a gigantic tuna hanging from the ceiling by a rope, and Q was holding a sharp knife, ready to cut it into pieces. Baffled at what I was witnessing, I overheard Q gleefully talking to herself. My assistant's been working so hard lately, I need to make him an extra nutritious cup of coffee. They say tuna's rich in vitamin B5 and B6. And I heard the eyeballs are great brain food. They definitely have to go in. But they're too big for the coffee cup. I'll just have to put them in the blender. It looks like lots of bananas and other fruits too provide glucose. And I'll add some tapioca for the texture. This is going to be amazing. With a big smile on her face, she put all of the chopping ingredients into a blender and pressed the button. Bzz, bzz, bzz. The ingredients were grounded up into an amorphous goo and gave off a foul stench. Q was grinning all the while as the ooze splattered the kitchen. I fell to my knees shaking as the prospect of the terrible experience I would soon be subject to. After all, the beverage of mass destruction that Q was in process of conducting could not be meant for anyone else. I was sure to be the intended target. I am using my last moments to write this account. I hear Q calling me. My time has come. By the time you read this, I may be no more. I just want anyone to read this one day. And I hope that whoever does will do everything in their power to ensure that the same fate does not befall any more poor, unfortunate souls. I hope that this record does not end up lost in a mountain of data. That is my final wish. The record ends here. So obviously that's our boy. Hummingbird. Okay. E. Hummingbird Full. Singer with tremendous indie appeal. Oh, this is the song? Imperial Hummingbird. You rock my world. Like the desert, the city night freezes your love. Come to me if you feel cold. Don't hold out on me, baby. My burning passion will keep you warm. One night without you is living hell. But hell is heaven to a demon. It suits me just fine. No kidding. I'm not joking now. I swear to your bewitching eyes forever. You're the only one I love. My heart is crazy for you. Swear to my mad voice together. Swear to my mad voice together. Who's the one you love? I'm gonna sweep you off your feet tonight. Oh, bird. Imperial sweet hummingbird. Rock my world. Bewitch me with your demon eyes. So bad. Sweet Imperial hummingbird. Hear my song and get high on the demon's voice, baby. I'm sorry. That was a horrible thing I did to your ears. I was actually considering attempting to sing it, but I have no rhythm when it comes to singing. So I gotta look around the neighborhood for Ryuji, I guess. So I'm gonna wander around. See you guys next time.